New Orleans Pelicans fans got to see their first glimpse of the team's new roster on Saturday as the Pelicans held their first open practice of training camp at the Smoothie King Center. Over 6,500 fans poured into the lower bowl of the Smoothie King Center to cheer on the new-look Pelicans, and members of the team admitted that the size of the crowd was even a bit of a surprise to them. Last year's open practice had around 2,000 fans in attendance. "It was fun," said Pelicans guard Jrue Holiday. "I think, since I've been here, that's the most fans we've had at an event like this. It was a really good turnout." New Orleans opened the practice with its starters playing against a bench unit, and guard Etwan Moore was slotted in next to regular starters Holiday, Rajon Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. The Pelicans starters came out playing aggressively on both sides of the floor and were able to maintain the up-tempo style that Pelicans coach Alvin Gentry wants the team to have. Gentry said after the practice that he still hasn't nailed down who he plans on starting at small forward once the regular season begins, but he likes the versatility Moore brings to the starting group. "We were just looking at lineups that we may have to play, or we may be playing down the stretch of games," Gentry said. "Moore, Jrue and Rondo are pretty interchangeable. That's the other thing that I like about it. All three of those guys have ball handling skills and can really get you initially into an offense. We want to try to have as many players that can play multiple positions as we can. That's where the teams are really going in this league." Cousins and Davis played well in the early portion of the practice, but the Pelicans player that probably stood out the most was Holiday. Holiday was signed a 5-year, $126 million deal with New Orleans in July, showed off his ability to score in several different areas and the offensive freedom that he now has playing alongside Rondo. Holiday said he plans on working to improve his three-point shooting because he knows that when his shot is falling it opens things up for the rest of his teammates. "Yeah, I've seen it from a lot of teams where you make shots and then driving lanes are open," Holiday said. "You can get to the basket, and that's open shots for everybody else. I'm just going to keep working on my three-point jump shot and make sure that's going in." Second-year forward Cheick Diallo also had a few highlight moments in Saturday's practice and continued his efforts to earn a spot in the rotation. Diallo caught a pass in transition early during Saturday's practice and threw down a vicious dunk over Tony Allen that brought the crowd to its feet. Diallo also nailed a game-winning jumper at the buzzer to end the team's second scrimmage of the day. "I'm so confident, I don't need to worry about anything," Diallo said. "I just want to come in and just play. I don't want to think about making mistakes. When you think about making mistakes, that's when you make mistakes. I just want to come in and just play." Davis left Saturday's scrimmage early with a minor shoulder injury, but Gentry said the injury isn't anything to be concerned about. "It's nothing," Gentry said. "It's just one of those deals where it's a scrimmage and there's no real reason to stick him back out there." Notes Pelicans forward Dante Cunningham and center Alexis Ajinca did not participate in Saturday's practice. Cunningham is dealing with a minor hip injury, and Ajinca left the team to be with his wife, who is about to give birth to the couple's child.